excited because I was going to the High School of the Performing Arts. I was dying to be a serious actress. Anyway, the first day of acting class, we're in the auditorium, and our acting teacher, Mr. Karp, says everyone on stage and put your legs around one another, one in back of the other. So he says we're going to start with improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled. It's snowing outside, and it's cold. Okay? Go. Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everybody's going, woo! I feel the air, I feel the cold, I feel the wind. Okay! And Mr. Karp turns to me and he says, Morales, what do you feel? And I said, nothing, I'm feeling nothing. And he said, nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd. Hey, I told myself it was the first week. I mean, maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsleds in San Juan. Second week, more advanced, we would try to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Very good, he would say, except Morales. Try, Morales. All alone. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to feel what an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids said nothing. They called me nothing, and Karp allowed it, which really made me mad. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Mr. Karp, he kept saying to me, I think you should transfer to Girls High, Morales. You will never become an actress. Never. Jesus Christ. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, send me guidance, on my knees. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, help me feet, please. And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up through the top of my head. And the voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard that Karp had died. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing. Gather around, I got a story to tell about a Manhattan lady that I know very well. She lives at 5 Riverside. Her name is Shirley DeVore, and she traveled around the world to meet the guy next door. Well, there was trouble inside apartment 29E when Shirley's mother and dad were as upset as can be. They said, "We hate to like you, we don't like to grouse, but you're nearly 32, you should get out of the house." You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. Well, Shirley was 31, which she was loath to admit, and she had never been loved, which didn't thrill her a bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end, and said, "I'm gonna chase Manhattan where I got me get friend." And so she borrowed a foul and called TWA and told her mother and dad that she was up and away. "I'm gonna travel the continent, a month, maybe 2, and tell me how my eyes are fixed the last thing I do." You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. She met a Londoner first, but they did not hit it off, 'cause every time she approached, he got a bronchial cough. And so she went to Madrid and made a handsome senor, but he liked to throw the bull and he was no matador. She also booked out in Brussels, in Mallorca and Rome, till someone said, "Try to run it here before you go home, 'cause it's the kind of a town you'll be likely to fall, and old Tony Cornish can't find the bulkings of You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. And so she went to Dubrovnik. On that very next day, she met a guy on the beach who took her reason away. Yes, it was love at first sight and quite a beautiful scene. She said, "My name is Shirley DeVore." He said, "I'm Harry Saperstein." She said, "And you from New York?" He said, "That can't be denied. I have a scroll junior 3 over on the 5 Riverside."
Riverside Drive in New York. That's where you live? That's where I live. Are you sure?
As if that wasn't enough, poor Shirley thought she'd gone deaf when he told her his apartment there was 29 F. Yes, she was E, he was F, and they never had met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia yet. And always been right next door, and she might never have known. If she hadn't tried to Dubrovnik, she might still be alone. Well,